how, unfortunately, the Biden agenda is failing so much, so fast. The Biden White House is now being mocked all across the globe, as I told you it would happen. Even Saudi Arabia now taking aim at the never-ending Biden-Harris blunders in a recent comedy sketch on Saudi TV. This is pretty embarrassing, pretty humiliating for our country. We are much better than this. Take a look.
Today, we're going to talk about the crisis in Spain. Yeah, we're going to talk about the crisis in Africa. Yeah, Russia. And I want to talk about the president of Russia, Putin. Putin, listen to me. I have a very important message to you. The message is, and the president of China. Oh, I didn't finish Russia.
No, sir.
Thank you to correct me, First Lady.
Damn.
Yeah, thank you very much. God bless you, and God bless.
Thank you all. Hallelujah. Clap to your president. Clap to your president right now.
Under Biden-Harris, American adversaries are emboldened. Our allies are losing faith in the imploding Biden presidency, and sadly, it's only getting worse by the day. Here for reaction, Fox News contributor, New York Post columnist, author of the bestseller Laptop from Hell, Miranda Devine is with us. So early in the campaign, I was out there kind of standing out on hanging on a little branch, a little twig with a little leaf left over from fall and saying to the world what was clearly obvious that nobody else wanted to say. That Joe Biden looked weak, frail, and was a cognitive mess. The media mob, like they ignored the Hunter laptop story that your newspaper printed 2 weeks before the election in 2020. They ignored it and they protected Joe. Now he seems to be in a precipitous decline and it's getting worse. But what I said, Miranda, is it's not only the American people that see it. That's one thing. But Putin sees it. President Xi sees it. Kim Jong-un sees it. The mullahs in Iran see it. America's adversaries see it. That, to me, is where the danger lies. Not so much that we're being mocked. Everybody sees it, but nobody wants to say it. Why?
Look, that's so true, Sean. And it's, I guess Americans are very kind people, and they don't like to mock or make fun or point out Joe Biden's age. And, you know, he's an old 79 cognitively, and he fades in and out. And, you know, you're right. Our adversaries and friends overseas are mocking him, talking about it, just running the clips, because it seems so absurd that this is the leader of the free world, and he is so weak, so frail. And, you know, that Saudi clip, that's on Saudi state TV. They have Kamala Harris there as a man dressed in drag who is propping up the president, who is, at the very end, she's standing behind him and sort of making his arms move like a puppet. That's pretty frightening. That's the view that people have of the president and the vice president.
Miranda, let me ask the hard question. Isn't that the view of everybody? In terms of the world watching America, aren't they all seeing that? Aren't they saying what people in America are maybe saying more quietly, maybe not amongst people that they don't know very well? The problem is that, you know, you could talk about it's not nice to talk about it, but what about the people that are putting him in that position? Nobody talks about those people.
Well, I mean, number one, I would say Jill Biden, Dr. Jill, his wife. You know, she knows better than anybody what his cognitive health is like. It was pretty clear during the election campaign, in the very beginning of the election campaign, that he wasn't all there. His own son, Hunter Biden, used to joke with his psychiatrist about his dad being senile. So his family allowed him to be in this position. It's quite pitiful. He's obviously exhausted most of the time, and it's getting worse.
It's getting worse. That's extremely dangerous, not just for America, but for the world. Great book, Laptop from Hell, and it's becoming more relevant every day. Miranda Devine, thank you. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.